Hello, social media. Hello, everybody. Good morning. We have made it to Thursday, December 19th. Happy holidays, everybody. I am so happy that you are here and I welcome you. So welcome to Lakitatsharpe's famous exclusive inspirational channel. Check out all of my books at my online store, Lakita T. Sharpe and Company Inspirational Store. So you can head over to Amazon. I mean, it's also at Amazon.com as well. But if you want a more personalized experience, and an autographed copy, you can head to my website. And also, if you want to donate to the ministry, you can donate right at my website as well. And so everything is already set up for you. And we're just going to go ahead and just dive in. I hope you guys are doing well and continuing to push forward and to move forward. What I'm holding in my hand is how to be a successful you. This is at my online store and it's ready for purchase. This is how to be a successful you. And it is, I do have a copy available. So if you want this copy, you can go ahead and purchase it today. So let us get going with today's message. Listen here. God, you're going to be able to live off of your profits. Now, this is going to be a great message for the person who has been working and maintaining their business and their products. And you may have been living in lack for a very, very long time. And you may have been living a certain way, where your products haven't been selling the way that you want for a very long time. But see, this is what I want to talk to you about: the widow, this widow, and this is coming from 2 Kings 4 in the Bible, right? So there was this widow, and she was a Shemite woman. They call it the Shemite. I believe that's pronounced right, the Shunammite widow or whatever like that. Well, anyway, just to tell you a little bit about her, but she was a widow and her husband pretty much died, and he was a man of God, and he owed some money. So being that he owed money, the people who he owed the money to, they were threatening her, the woman, to take her two boys, to take her kids, her two boys from her, right? If she didn't pay the money. Okay? So she went to the man of God, Elisha. And she went to Elisha and she's like, look, I need to pay these men or they're going to take my kids. So the man of God says, what do you have in your house? And she said, I don't have anything but some oil. That's all I have is but some oil. So basically he said, well, I want you to go and ask your neighbors for some containers so that you can sell that oil. And what happened was, God says, look, you sell your oil, and what you have left over once you pay your debt, you can live off of it. So basically, she was able to live off the profits that she had made from selling the oil. Okay, so you can look for and read about her in 2 Kings chapter 4 and read chapter 4 about the widow who asked Elisha or Elisha or whatever for help. Now, here's the thing. This is what a blessing come in. This is what a blessing come in. God is saying, listen to what God says. He said, wait a minute. Go Sell the oil and pay what you owe. You and your sons can live on what is left. So whatever it was, she had enough to live off of what is left. So you may be in debt. You may have some things that you need to pay, right? But God is saying, in your business, where you're selling, wherever you are selling, God is saying that, you're going to be able to live off what's left. You're going to be able to live off the off the profit on what is left. So wherever, is left and where you are, you're going to be able to live off of that. That's a blessing. Now, that is a blessing. I know somebody is like, right now, so happy to hear this word and to hear this message. So you're going to be able to live off of what is left. And that is a great and awesome thing, so God is blessing you. God is blessing you. You're going to be able to live off what's left. So, He's blessing you. He's blessing you. I just did a video titled that by this time next year, you're going to be living the promise by this time next year. First of all, it's going to be like you're not going to be able to believe your eyes of what God is doing for you. It's going to be like a miracle. It's going to be like a dream-like state that finally your finances are getting better. Finally, you see improvement. Finally, things are changing. And you have been waiting for a long time. Your products haven't been selling the way that you want. But see, God is saying that you're going to be able to live off your profits and what's left. So He is blessing you. He's literally blessing you. Being that you honor God, He is going to bless you. Because basically, she went to the man of God. This woman, the wife of a man from a group of the prophets, came to Alyssa. She said, "Your servant, my husband, is dead. He honored the Lord. But now the man he owes money to is coming to take my 2 boys. He will make them his slave." Alyssa answered, "How can I help you? Tell me, what do you have in your house? Tell me, what do you have in your house? How can I help you?" So basically, it's like she knew to go to the man of God to ask for help. So you probably have been asking for help from the Lord. You probably have been asking Him to help your profits, help your income, help increase you. And God is saying, what can I do? So basically, He's saying that you're going to be able to, as you selling your products, as you're selling, in your company, He is going to bless you so that you can be able to live off of the profits. So it is happening for you. It's literally happening for you. So he's gonna pretty much, he's gonna bless you. He's blessing you. He is blessing you. Being that you honor God, He is blessing you. So yes. And yeah. Yep. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's it. That's it. So just know that you are going to be able to live off your profits. Okay, so this is happening very soon. You are in transition. or whatever. So this is happening very soon. You're transitioning. We are transitioning into a new year. So we're pretty much less than 2 weeks away from the new year. Literally, this is December 19th, and you are pretty much, you're rolling over. It's rolling over. You're less than 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We are 12 days away from a new year. Literally, we are 12 days away from a new year. So you are in transitioning, and God is blessing you. God is blessing you. So pretty much, you're going to be taken care of. You will get to live off. He's saying you and your sons can live on what is left. So not only will you have enough for you, you are going to have enough for your sons, okay? For your kids, for your children. You're going to have enough for you, your children, and if you don't have children, you're going to have enough for anybody additional. If you want to give, if you want to be generous, you're going to have enough to be able to give away. So you're going to be in plenty. You're going to be in overflow. You're going to be literally, you're going to be literally moving in overflow. Yeah. So, that's pretty much cool. That's pretty much, that's cool, right? So you're going to be, you're blessed. You're blessed. You don't have to worry. So the way it's looking like right now in your life at this very moment, you kind of don't hold so close to that. Don't hold so tightly to it like it's going to stay like this. Okay? Because everything is like you're rolling over. You're transitioning. Like literally, it's like you being in one place and you're moving to another place, and you're kind of like a little bit like maybe things are not looking right. Maybe things are not as, everything is like just adjusting, you're having to live a certain way right now, as God is bringing in the new, He's bringing in the new. So you're going to be all right. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. This woman didn't think she had anything, but she had something. She had something to work with. So whatever you got to work with, whatever you are selling, whatever you are doing, whatever you got to have to work with, God is working with what you have. And He is blessing you. He's going to bless you. So He is going to put the blessing on you as you're selling. So He is going to make things sell for you. He's going to bless you, so that's going to be taken off. So apparently it was taken off for her. He was like, go and sell. So that means that He was with her as you was selling. He is with you as you are selling, where He's blessing you or whatever like that. So, yeah. So you may be distressed right now, but it's going to get better. So I imagine that lady, that widow, had a smile on her face because now she can live and be in overflow. So congratulations. You're going to be in overflow. I hope you enjoyed this message. Thank you so much for watching. Head over to my website and go shopping and donate to the ministry today to bless this ministry and to help me keep it circulating. I thank you so much, and check out all of my books and products. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this message. Thank you so much.